What's going on, pickles? I am at HEB, as you can see behind me, and I forgot my wallet at home, so I literally had to drive all the way back home and come back. But my food is in the cooler because this super nice, helpful guy put my food in the cooler while I wait. So I'm waiting and waiting. I feel dumber than a bag of bricks, but it's okay. My food is coming. I was supposed to be home 10 minutes ago, but I don't have anything to do today, so except my live stream later. Y'all probably can't even hear me, but it's okay. I will talk to you pickles at home. Hello, pickles. Everyone's up.
How?
She just tripped trying to come over to me. She was walking over me and literally tripped on her own foot. Anyways, I'm making bacon right now. Y'all already know what it is over here. We always be making bacon, especially since Marina had already told me that she loves when I make bacon. It's like even more encouragement to keep making it. I gotta flip this bacon. It's cooking well. It's cooking well, but it definitely needs a flipping. Okay. The kitchen's a mess. Nick's gonna do the dishes today, so I'm not pressed about it. Jasmine threw all of her toys out of her crib earlier from her to there. My dog is outside. I'm looking for him. He's supposed to come inside now, but don't know where he's chilling. I can't see him, and I don't know where he's chilling. I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna just call him. Come here, Chevy. You wanna lay down out there? Or you wanna come in? You chilling? You don't wanna come in, Chevy? Okay. I did not see him until I opened the door. Like, I was looking around for him at this angle, and he's right there. So. Mwah. What is so funny? She's wildin'. Anyways, y'all, I hope everybody's having a splendid day. My day has been cool so far. I went to bed at 7 a.m. yesterday. Woke up at 1 p.m. I was gonna do a 7 p.m. live, like I told y'all. And then I fell asleep at 7 p.m. and woke up at 1 a.m. And then I stayed up from 1 a.m. to now, and it's 2 p.m. So I'm gonna do my live at 7, and everything's gonna be good. I gotta fill up this bottle for the baby. Y'all already know she's needy and demanding and loud. She gets the needy and demanding from Nick, for sure. Anyways, I'm getting this bottle prepared to give to my munchkin. You're welcome.
What?
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for being a cutie. Look at him. Now he wants to come in. Yeah. Walk of shame. That's what the walk of shame is. Some of you guys have concerns that my dog is in the kennel all day. Unfortunately, I only show you guys a 20-minute segment of my day, and my dog is for sure not in the kennel all day. He's in it most of the day because he likes to sleep. He's lazy and likes his pillow in there, but it's completely by his choice when he's in there. He goes in there pretty much all the time on his own volition, and we just close the cage so he can't get out and do stuff when we're not looking. So he gets plenty of time on the outs, and him and Jasmine are actually very friendly. They're siblings, so. Nick and I were just talking about adoption earlier. and you know the costs of that, because adoption through private agencies can cost about $15,000 up to $60,000. So we were talking about how expensive adopting is, and you know the opposite of giving birth. So giving birth can be up to $11,000, maybe even more, but that does include delivery, postpartum, and pregnancy for $11,000, and then there's, you know, other out-of-pocket fees, but who knows, that's just a general estimate. $11,000 for birth, $60,000 for private adoption, and I did hear that foster care, especially if it's a kid, you know, older, that it could be free or up to $2,000, I think. And for me, my labor experience, pushing out the baby was about $7,000. Jasmine herself, being born, they charged like $2,000, $3,000, and she was uninsured. I was insured at the time, so $6,000, $7,000 was the lowest I got for my bill. And then Jasmine was uninsured because she was a fresh born baby, and you know, they charged her $3,000 for, you know, taking care of her after I pushed her out for 2 seconds and then giving her to me for full-time care. So yeah, to this day, I have a $30 bill for giving birth to Jasmine still, and I haven't paid it off of principle, because I've already paid y'all thousands and thousands of dollars, and I did all the work, I did all the pushing, so you don't need that $30. You can keep sending me bills, and I'm gonna keep not paying it. Thanks. Love and regards. Anyways, yeah, so if anybody has any experience with adoption, please let me know down in the comments. He's literally never done that before. That's the most... That's the most energy he's ever had. I'm gonna give her a cracker so she shuts the frick up. Shut up! Anyways, yeah, Chevy, he's not been that active since we got him. We've had him almost 3 years. 2 years. We've had him almost 2 years. And he was a baby when we got him. He wasn't like a small puppy, but he was a big puppy. Anyways, so that's the most active I've ever seen him, long story short. And I was just telling you guys how chill he is and how he chills in the kennel, and then he did that. Like, that was too funny. He's a character, just like his dad. But anyways, like I said, Nick and I are planning to adopt in the future, and that's why we were talking about it. But, you know, the fees and, you know, attorney fees and all that stuff, it does concern us. So, you know, that's just something we're gonna have to delve into when we get there, probably in like later 2020, you know what I'm saying? Like 2028, 2029, 2030 even. But right now we're gonna focus on biological Jasmine and the potential next biological baby. And then once we have determined we're not gonna F up our kids, we will make our, you know, transition into parenting kids we did not birth into the world. No! Why didn't y'all remind me to get the bacon? I can't stand you, Pickles. Y'all just let me burn the bacon. Frick. Frick. It's your fault, Chevy. What do you have to say for yourself? I'm gonna get a... paper towel. Let's see how bad the damage is. Woo! Yeah, who likes their bacon like this? Extra crispy. This is probably a good piece for Nick, but if it's too burned, I'll give it to Chevy. Anyways, that's what the bacon turned out to be. That is such a mood killer. Anyways, I need to heat up this dinner from last night for Nick, and then put the bacon on it. So bear with me. Oops. I said bear with me. Stop falling. Okay. He saran wrapped this puppy pretty good, so I'm gonna have to just whip breaking free. We're soaring. I can't just rip it off like crazy because it's food. Okay, here we go. Here's some progress. Okay. All right. Get the fork out. Get the fork out of here. No, I'm just kidding. That was supposed to be a pun. Right, Chevy, it's funny. Laugh. He's like, that wasn't funny. Give me my belly rubs. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to conclude it for this vlog. I don't have really much update on you guys, except that I'm going live later, but you guys already knew that. Check my live schedule on Instagram. Also, I just want to say, I think it's so funny. This person hit me up in my DMs and said, hey, somebody's doing ASMR with tampon or with pads, and they're saying they're the first person to ever do, ASMR with pads. And I've technically never done ASMR with pads, so maybe that girl was the first to do it with pads, but she was supposedly trying to say that she was the first to do hygiene products, which we all know was me. But yeah, that's just one of the cons of looking like I look, having the vibes that I have, because some people are just gonna take my content ideas, use them for themselves, no credit given. For instance, I had somebody who followed me since the very beginning, like when I had 11,000 followers on TikTok, my first account or second account or whatever. I was a low follower ASMR artist. And this person was following me, who shall not be named, and was always commenting on my stuff, love this ASMR, da-da-da-da. And now this person has an ASMR TikTok at 100,000-ish followers, and they do crazy ASMR like me, but it's not like my style at all. It's not lo-fi, it's not, low quality, as y'all like to call it. It's not, I mean, she does her own like crazy type of ASMR, and she saw me when I was first doing like $1 triggers or whatever, and she's charging $10 for a 3-minute TikTok, and I saw that like she has a lot of requests like on her page, and I was like, good for you, girl, get your bag. I'm not the first person to charge for ASMR or just stuff on TikTok. She's not the first person to do it. I was just like, dang, $10 for a 3-minute video, and people are paying for that. Like, I wish I could charge $10 for a 3-minute video. However, I feel like I would be unsuccessful because not everybody's coming out of pocket like that all the time. And I already have such a plethora of supporters that like I'm not money hungry, thirsty like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what her financial situation is. Maybe she needs that money. Maybe she got medical issues, needs to pay some bills. Maybe she got another job and like her ASMR is just topping her off so she can go on vacation. I don't know. And it's not my business. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is she was following me because her thing said follow back. And she was a frequent commenter, and I know all my pickles. I know my pickles. Anyways, when I checked her account today, after someone accused me of copying her, which we all know she took inspiration from me and copied my style, because before she had like a little bit of ASMR on her account, but it was like she was like an undeveloped ASMR. She hadn't started nor gotten her groove. She saw my stuff, found her groove, and then started posting more. When I checked her before, she had like 30,000, 40,000 pickles followers. And now I've checked her again today, and she's at 100,000-ish. So, I mean, good for her. I want everybody to be successful. There's spotlight for everybody, right? But at the end of the day, I only brought it up because I hate when people come to me like I'm stealing content when I'm literally the most creative ASMR artist out there. And I don't mean to throw shade at other ASMR artists. And I haven't even seen all the ASMR artists. Let me put that out there. So I'm biased. But again, it's just very weird when people try to tell me I'm copying other people, because I literally don't watch ASMR. I stopped watching ASMR like 3 years ago, and I just started doing it off of what comes out of my brain cells. So yeah, and y'all know that because you watch my content, and it's not like anybody else. So long story short, people are weird. I don't know if that other person who did the pads had any inspiration from me. A pickle tried to tell her that I do ASMR with tampons, so she's not the first to use hygiene products, and she blocked my pickle. So if you blocked my pickle, then you probably did something sus, or you probably know you're being sus. Anyways, and the second creator who I was talking about, who's at 100K right now, she has not said that she's ever taken inspiration from me, which I think is funny, because like the least you could do is say you've taken inspiration. But I mean, like I said, her stuff's not like mine at all. Like, she has colors in her room, and she's got different gadgets, and she puts on whole costumes for her roleplay. Like, she's not like me at all, but she definitely started her crazy ASMR because of me, because she started watching me, and got more confidence in her ASMR because of me, because I do ASMR not caring what my appearance looks like. And I see she took from that because, again, she wasn't posting, started watching my videos, started posting, and now she's a content creator. So at the end of the day, guys, I just wanted to get y'all updated about the what's going ons. Don't forget to check out the ex-bestie story time that I just posted. It's an ASMR 30-minute story time where I just let you guys know why my friend and I are not on good terms anymore. We don't even talk. And it's been like 2 weeks since our fight. So if you guys want to check that out and get more context on that, you're more than welcome. But I gotta heat this up and serve my husband. See y'all on the flip. Bye, pickles. Have a wonderful day. Let me know what you're doing right now in the comment section. Let me know if you enjoyed the vlog. And as always, pickle on. As soon as I was about to finish the vlog, Jasmine started crying, and I put my bagel in and I burned it because she won't shut the F up at any cost. No food will get her to shut up, no bottle, no change diaper. She's just annoying. Don't have kids. Don't have kids if you're not ready. Anyways, my bagel is in shambles. I'm gonna have to scrape the crusts. I mean, they're not terrible. Like, in the light, they're not terrible, but they're not pretty. Oh my God. I'm vlogging, I'm cooking, I'm dealing with the baby, and I'm like, Nick, where are you at? He's like, I'm eating the food you just brought me. And I'm like, I don't give a damn. You hear the baby crying. Get up. So I'm just annoyed because he knows I've been up since 1 a.m. dealing with her. And we have a rule where you can't get up for the baby 3 times in a row. So if you get up for the baby 3 times in a row, the other person's slacking. And obviously I've been up since 1 and he's been asleep, but he's been awake for almost 3 hours now. And I'm still the only one who's dealt with the baby, but go off. Yeah, you're just eating. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to update you guys and let you know that I burned the bacon and my bagel, and I'm gonna have a burnt breakfast today. Can't waste money. Have a great day.